So this is my last Halloween video, but I'm kind of liking the black lipstick. Should I keep it around? Hi, I'm Kat, and today I'm doing the Halloween book tag. This tag was created by Naomi the book lover, and I wasn't tagged to do it, but it's Halloween, so I'm gonna do it. There are 7 questions in this tag which are related to Halloween. The first 3 questions in this aren't really relevant in Australian culture because we don't really do Halloween that big, which I am so sad about because I would love to celebrate Halloween. I just want a good old-fashioned American Halloween. But anyway, let's do this. Number 1, carving pumpkins. What book would you carve up and light on fire? This one I had to read for my first semester at uni, and I never finished it. Did write an essay on it, but never finished it. And that is Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I hate this book. It's so long. It's not even 500 pages. It's just so unnecessarily long and slow. And I get that Charles was paid by the word, so I forgive him for that. But couldn't we just have abbreviated version now? If you don't know what Great Expectations is about, it is a Bildungsroman, which is a coming of age story about a guy named Pip. Pip. It takes you through from the age of 8 to in his 30s, and it explains every single thing. And, there's this old lady in a wedding dress that's really creepy, and I just, no. This bookmark has been sitting in there for 4.5 years because I do plan on finishing it one day, but if we have a bonfire and we need stuff for the bonfire, this might just go in it. Number 2, trick or treat. Which character is a treat and which character is a trick? For my treat, I am going with 2 characters, and that is Fitzsimmons from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They are the science twins, and they are adorable! They started off as the innocent and not able to fight characters in the show, and then they evolved, and now they're badass science twins. And my trick is a little bit of a spoiler, but not much, because you find out pretty soon. That is Porphyro from Rochelle Mead's Age of X series. Porphyro is the ex-boyfriend of our main character May, and the book starts with May going to his funeral. They are both government agents of sorts, and he was killed on a mission. But we have some flashbacks in this story, and we see them when they meet, and he's the hot, cocky guy. But then we see some more flashbacks and find out he's not so good of a guy. Number 3, candy corn. What book is always sweet? Now, I've actually never had candy corn because I don't think it's available in Australia, or at least anywhere I've looked. So I don't know if candy corn is actually sweet. But the book I'm choosing is sweet, well, at least to me. And it's another Rochelle Mead book, and that is Vampire Academy. Now, this isn't a light and fluffy and happy thing, but it's my favorite series ever. And every time I read it, I just remember how much I love it, and I've had so many experiences through this book, meeting people, making friends, going crazy for the years that the movie was in pre-production, and it's just always going to be sweet to me because it comes with so many sweet memories. Number 4, ghosts. What character would you love to visit you as a ghost? Now, this character I wouldn't actually want to be a ghost because that would mean he'd be dead. If he was a ghost, he'd be fun to have around. And that is Magnus Bang from the Shadowhunter Chronicles. Magnus is just fun and awesome, and he'd seem like he'd be a good time to hang out with. And he has so many stories to tell you, it'd be great. Number 5, dressing up in a costume. What character would you want to be for a day? Now, I really just want to be a kick-ass fighter, and I couldn't decide which of these 2 that I wanted to be, so I chose both of them. And they are Rose Hathaway and Selena Sardothien. These are my 2 favorite series and my 2 favorite girls, and I definitely want to be either or both of them for more than a day. One's a kick-ass Dhampir Guardian and the other one's a kick-ass Assassin Queen. So who wouldn't want to be them? Number 6, witches and wizards. What is your favorite Harry Potter moment? So I don't think I actually have a favorite Harry Potter moment, so I'm just gonna say entering and discovering the world. It's also magical, so stepping into it for the first time is just magical. And lastly, number 7, blood and gore. What book was so creepy that you had to put it down and take a break for a while? So this one was a book that I had to read for my last semester of uni, and I got to page 30 and threw it away from me, literally threw it across the room and never picked it up again. Well, I picked it up to put it into a different room, but I didn't keep reading it again. And that is Coonadoon by Catherine Susanna Pritchard. This book was written in 1929 by an Australian white woman about an Aboriginal woman. The author spent some time on an Aboriginal reservation in Western Australia and she thought she knew everything about them. But she also made up rituals. And one of those rituals involved a 10-year-old girl, 3 fully grown adult males, and a rock. Yeah, if you see where that's going, you understand why I literally threw it away from me. So yeah, I don't know anyone in my class who finished that book and we all hated it. So there you have it, the Halloween book tag. Comment below if you're doing anything for Halloween and maybe I can live vicariously through you. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my videos, which sadly won't be Halloween themed anymore until next year, subscribe to my channel.